The cost of such visas from around $1,500 to $100,000. His order comes into force today and will only apply to new visa applications. But companies would have to pay the same amount each year for 6 years for each employee to get such a visa. Here's the US Commerce Secretary, Howard Lutnick.
So the whole idea is no more will these big tech companies or other big companies train foreign workers. They have to pay the government $100,000, then they have to pay the employee. So it's just non-economic. If you're going to train somebody, you're going to train one of the recent graduates from one of the great universities across our land. Train Americans, stop bringing in people to take our jobs. That's the policy here, $100,000 a year for H-1B visas, and all of the big companies are on board. We've spoken to them about the gold card.
They love it. They love it.
Well, the executive order was signed by Mr. Trump at a ceremony on Friday.
We need workers. And one of the biggest problems we have is that people, they go to the best schools and they do great and get great marks, and then they're thrown out of the country. You're not allowed to stay. This way, a corporation will be able, sort of like a signing bonus in baseball or football, a corporation will be able to get them to stay in the country.
Well, the biggest impact is likely to be felt by Indian nationals who currently make up more than 70% of H-1B visa holders. This Mumbai resident has mixed views about the move.
The fees which has been increased will be difficult for our Indian students and workers who are working in US, because this is 1 lakh per year. So this is on the H-1B visas technically, so it's a big hit for the tech talent. But also on the other side, I think it will be good for India, because it could be a reverse brain drain in the legs where people can work here and do something better for India.
Well, Justin Wolfers, Professor of Public Policy and Economics at the University of Michigan, told the BBC how this decision would impact business in the US.
Simply announcing it overnight and saying it goes into practice on Sunday. If you think American business leaders don't already have enough on their mind, believe me, they do. And come Monday morning, they've got a whole new set of issues to deal with, a whole new set of uncertainties. And for companies thinking about investing or expanding in America, learning that they may not have the labor they need makes that yet again more difficult and more complicated.
Professor Justin Wolfers of the University of Michigan. We're going to end this half hour with that familiar